The job of the director is to see it, is to be the one who sees the final product from the very beginning of the process, and through seeing it, through a million little daily choices, guides it into being. And that can be everything from working with the actors to make sure that they really capture a moment, working with the director of photography to make sure that not just we're getting the shots that we need, but the way we're framing them, the way the camera is moving, the pacing of the shots is supporting the moment that I know down the road, 6 months from now when the final edit is together, that's the way it's going to have to be to carry out the emotion. Any good film really is about a person taking a journey. And sometimes it's an explicitly spiritual journey, but almost always it's a spiritual journey of some sort or another. We're really showing someone's conversion. That's really the largest challenge, is to talk about salvation and view it in a very direct way without using any of the church language we've built up to describe that. And jargon fulfills a meaningful purpose. It's a shorthand that helps us communicate with each other. But for those who are outside the church, it's a real barrier. But if we can truly and honestly portray that without using any of that kind of inside the church shorthand, the people who know it for what it is will see it and understand it, and it will resonate for them. But at the same time, it won't alienate any of those for whom this spiritual journey has not yet occurred to them.
This has really been a joy. I mean, the people that we're working with really know their stuff. I think Shane is just a real expert at what he does.
So he understands the actor's process, and he's respectful of that. And he's also respectful of people as people. And it's that doesn't always happen in film.
We've asked God over and over again to let this process not be about making a movie, but about being present to his activity in our hearts and our lives, because it's not about, covering a body of work each day. It's just really just about dwelling on the issues that the script is about. This has really reset my compass as a director as to what is the way to approach a piece of work. I mean, it really has to be this focus of, it's about relationships with the people you're with and your relationship with God, and along the way you're making a movie. Any other way is just too much work and it's not fun. And I don't think it honors God. So that's been the biggest lesson of this production.